A Valley immigrant rights group says more people are interested in becoming U.S. citizens. As they try to become Americans, one of the hurdles they face is learning English. Tonight we hear from a woman learning a new language as she works towards citizenship. Channel 5's Steve Solis joins us in our studio with more.
Oscar, people who want to become U.S. citizens have to take an English test. That English test has 3 parts: reading, writing, and speaking. An officer from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services will decide if that English is good enough to pass. That is, many people who want to become citizens doing all they can to learn English.
Alma Salinas is one of about a dozen people in this classroom learning English. She left Reynosa and moved to the Valley in 1989.
I came here for a better life and to be better and work, and so my children could have a better future.
Salinas is a resident in the United States. Now she's learning English so she can become a citizen. Salinas knows how important knowing the language is.
So I can better communicate with people, like when I go shopping. Overall, I have a son that's special, so I have to go to San Antonio, and I have to be able to communicate with the nurses and doctors. Sometimes I feel bad because they need to have a person introduce me, which is why I have an interest to learn English.
Salinas is one of many who have rushed a La Unión de Pueblo entero to seek citizenship. She and others are now working to learn English as fast as they can. They fear the uncertainty of what lies ahead under President Trump.
I feel the way many people that don't have documents. Even though we are residents, we feel the same with the situation that we're in because we can be in the same situation as they are. That's why it's so important to get our citizenship, and I would like to see if our President of the United States would give us the opportunity to many that don't have documents, even though thankfully I do, to get out of that situation.
While Salinas can't control what happens at the White House, she's working to take control of her future.
The situation over there is very difficult at the moment. Here in the U.S., it's very good for myself and many others.
Salinas hopes learning English will help her become a citizen and help her communicate with her future fellow Americans.
There are numerous requirements to become a U.S. citizen. Some involve learning English and knowing U.S. history. We placed a link to those requirements on our website, krgv.com. Live in studio, Steve Solis, Channel 5 News at 10:30.